record is not cloud. So what do you do if you go to a company? Okay, so what do you do is you go to your company, the day one, you'll deal with Jira boards. Example, you're working for one company. Okay, what do? This is all our students will have access, guys. Okay, you can see here, you will deal with a lot of bugs, you will deal with Jira board. You can see here Harsha, Priya, this all are the people who are right now doing the course with us, and see the quality of work that they have done. Okay, and we have Jira board, we have a lot of tasks that is involved. So if you join a company, the day one when you join a company, this is where you go. You won't go into like, you won't, I mean, in UK, when you first join a company, they will give a Jira board and ask you, can you please look into the existing bugs? Can you retest the bugs? That is what they will say. You cannot ask, is it Excel sheet? Where can I find it? You should not ask all these basic questions. You should be always already doing that. Then only that's called experience. Okay. So, okay. So the Jira boards, and we also have a tool called test rail that also we will teach you. So that will be your main thing. So we teach BDD, Gherkin, how to raise a bug, access to real-time applications. Okay, and we give documentation. Again, we also will help you in mobile testing. Mobile app testing is one of the major thing in UK, because the lot of startup companies, they've developed a lot of apps like Getty, the City Mapper, and we got a lot of apps. So there'll be always somebody to, kind of, there'll be always be people to, there will be always companies looking after the people who got some mobile app experience. So that is all part of mobile manual testing. Okay. So yeah, we got test rail and we got Jira, and yeah, BDD point of view. Let me show you some BDD that one of my students have done. Okay, Ravi, are you here? Hi, Ravi.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hello, sir. Yes, I'm here. Yeah.
Yeah, guys, just to like give you some additional information. I have Ravi who is doing the current batch, and this is the work that he have done. Okay, and can anybody guess what is this? What is this? Can anybody give, like, what is this that you are seeing on the screen?
Flow.
Python?
No.
I think it's a test plan. Scenarios, different scenarios.
Test cases steps, like what exactly?
The test cases, you are very, very near. This is test cases, but little bit advanced. Okay, maybe we'll give option to, come on, Ravi. Ravi is my student right now, currently student, weekend student.
Are
Maybe
there
Ravi,
test conditions like?
no, it's not like that. This is what in UK it is different. Okay, so come on, Ravi, explain.
Hello. Hi. Good afternoon, all. This is Ravi, living in UK since last 15 years. Currently actively looking for automation jobs. So completed my automation and manual testing training. And I would like to thank you, Niharika ma'am and Sriram sir, for the training provided. And I share my experience. Initially, when I joined this session, I didn't know anything since I'm from non-IT background. I'm into finance. So, but I learned a lot of, session by session, the way they explain the classes and clearing the doubts, before we move on to next session. I can say all of you, you are in right place and right hands. And coming to the project, this is the behavior driven development project which I'm working currently, and these are the feature files on the manual test cases which I have written. and I've converted these the feature files for the automation. This is all. Thank you.
Perfect. Okay. So as he said, this is all BDD test cases. Okay, which is like, which helps you, which is the new way of writing test cases. Okay, which is like very advanced way of writing test cases nowadays. That old traditional writing test cases and all this, they're a bit changed. Okay, and especially now in UK, companies are following BDD heavily. Okay, so that is you can see here the confidence of Ravi and how much the terminology he is using and the way he talk. Okay, that itself will give the good impression for the interviewers. Okay, that is what. Okay, so 3 months, what you people are teaching, we are teaching the people to become like this. Okay, so okay, thank you, Ravi. Guys, do you have any questions for Ravi? Maybe he may jump. Do you have any questions for Ravi, because he's my existing student? Okay, if not, then absolutely fine. Yeah, coming to the projects, guys. So yes, we give help. This is what we're talking about right now. We'll create Gherkin scenarios and perform a regression testing. But for that, you need to have an applications for you to test it. Okay, you can't just you can't just open Amazon or Argos. That's what other people will tell. That is not what you should test. You should test, like, you need to know the real-time applications. Okay, if as a tester, if somebody asks you to open argos.com and test it, that is not what that is not what you need to actually test. An internal application which is hosted for your company. If you're doing this testing, that is not a testing, that is like browsing and exploration. So if somebody says, can you test this text box, that's nonsense. That is not testing. That's called, like, every kid can do it. So as a professional, you need to get access to a projects and the database. Okay, and maybe some backend application. Okay, so if you see our for our students, that's what we actually give access. Okay, so that you people will get some kind of experience. Okay, on end to end. So that's still in the manual, guys. Automation is our super hit, but that I will talk later. Still in a manual, you will have live application access and you will have a IS2QB support. IS2QB is not mandatory, but if you need a support, our trainings is aligned to IS2QB certification. Okay. Any questions, guys? Before I start into automation, then I'll open the window for questions and I'll give the course details and the cost very soon. Okay. Any questions?
Sriram, do we have option for Python automation other than Java? Like,
Okay, I'll tell you one thing. The number of companies who is doing Python automation is very limited. Okay, so if you're saying Java is 90%, Python is only 10%. Okay, but one thing I can tell you, if you know Java, if you complete Java, okay, because see, if you complete Java, then Python will be very easy. So normally how we do is, example, we are getting a requirement. Example, we got a test automation engineer job. Okay, let us search. If you are part of our job, I mean, like part of our training institute, let me think that you have applied for a job. Okay, see here, this is what, and this company is happy for you to put forward for an interview. If they are having a specific requirement, you can see here, in this case, they're expecting, which language they're expecting?
C#.NET Core.
C#.NET. Okay, that is the thing. And they're also looking for APM. Okay, now, and also looking for JMeter. So that is what we make you generic, like We make you like a Java is like generic and it's very, very strong. You will get it strong in Java. If you got an interview on this, we will train you on C#, or in your case, if they have an interview on Python, we can train you on Python within 1 week. Provided you know Selenium with Java, because Selenium Java is one of the strongest and it got all the tools. If you got Selenium with Java, then even I know Python. Okay, I know Python than Java. But I would suggest if you know Java with Selenium, then learning Python is very easy. 1 week you can learn. It's same thing. Same with C#, same with JavaScript, same with PHP, same with Ruby. So that's the reason I'm telling we would teach you on one language very, very strongly. And then depends upon the client's requirement, we will train you on that specific language.
Okay, Sriram. Thank you.
Okay, that means that we are technology agnostic. Any role that you got, you can apply as an automation tester.
Okay, Sriram. Thank you.
Yeah, because you think you can know like Prasanna is expecting Cypress. Cypress is different tool. But I would suggest Prasanna, go for Java first. Make yourself strong in one. Java is the easiest thing to learn. Okay, example, if you go here, example, you go to step definitions. Okay, just like example, if you complete the course and then for you, write a Java course is very easy. Okay, example, assert. Okay, see, that's it. Everything is available. Everything is valid. She can put, okay, JUnit and asset equal. That's it. That is like simply, it take hardly 10 seconds to get the code ready. But if you are starting straight away with any other programming, it will be difficult. Okay. Coming to automation, yeah, I think somebody raised your hand. Who is that? Kumar, you have a question? Who is the old one? The old one. Okay, fine. Now coming to coming to automation testing, guys, Java programming is one programming, but the main thing that you people need to understand is automation testing as a subject. Not see, Selenium is one of the tool, but you need to know what is automation. Automation means make your regression tests running in CI/CD pipeline. That is the meaning of automation test. Automation test is somebody asks you, do you know automation testing? You have to say, I know Selenium. Can you give me a job? That's wrong. You are an automation tester. Yes, I am. If you're looking for automation, I can do automation testing. Provided you have to tell what kind of tools and technologies you're using. What is your Scrum methodology? What is your what is your development stack? And based on that, I can give a solution. So you can become a automation advisor. For that, you need to know automation testing as a whole. Means you need to know like why we are not automation and what are the other alternative tools. Okay, then only you can go to Selenium, because Selenium is just library. Selenium is, everybody think, oh, Selenium is very good automation tool. Selenium is not automation tool. Qtp is automation tool, or Eggplant is automation tool. But Selenium is not automation tool. It's a library on which you have to develop the framework. And example, if you know this, if you want to convert yourself into a .NET thing, then still you can use Selenium. Instead of JUnit, you use MS unit. Instead of Cucumber, you use SpecFlow. Instead of assertions, you use there are assertions as well. And then all these things. So automation testing point of view will teach you Selenium as a library on Java based. And around that, there's a nice tools called JUnit, Maven. And Cucumber is one of the very, very important tools that everybody are using in UK. Okay. If you get a training anywhere else, they will give you TestNG training. I think that's what so many people will come and say, sir, we have training TestNG. That's fine, but TestNG is not what people we are using here, because we are all following BDD. No, sir, TestNG, I had very 10 years experience in TestNG. It's nowhere in use because TestNG doesn't fit to the process of agile. Okay, TestNG is not agile. Okay, if you go back to my course, here we teach about BDD as a part of a process. And in a BDD process, how you can use TestNG. So that's the reason why don't learn TestNG or don't try to go to that institute, Samirpet institutes where they will teach you TestNG taking 100 pounds. It's nowhere in use. Okay, you need to develop a framework. You need to have a case. That's what Ravi is doing right now. We give him a project. He's actually developing a framework around it and using BDD. You can see here all the features. He is developing a nice feature. So this, see here, he's using 3 different emails to test his login. So this is what a BDD means. This is what I want you to become a strong automation tester based on Cucumber. Okay, making sense, guys?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so now this is up to the basic, but now automation testing, you need to also little bit, kind of do some advanced things. Like, it's not because in your company, you are the only person who is dealing with automation testing as a part of your agile team. Okay, they won't be like test lead, test manager, bosses here. UK is a company which is having a flat hierarchy where everybody is equal. Okay, even I worked with Boris Johnson when I was working for GLA. Okay, which is London, Greater London Authority, which is nothing but his own office. Okay, and you won't believe me, guys. He is such a simple person. Okay, Boris Johnson is such a simple person when I was working with here. Okay, Mayor of London. Okay, hope you guys know, right? He's a mayor. Do you know that Boris Johnson was Mayor of London or no?
Yes,
Yes.
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 Yeah. So this is the team around Boris Johnson when he was mayor. Okay, so like I worked with people like all these people. Okay, yeah, yeah, vice chair of governor. Okay, and we got like good. I mean, I got good testers, Brian, all these people. So now we can see here what I'm pointing is here. Even though I worked with Boris Johnson, the hierarchy is flat. Even he used to sit with breakfasts and we all have to have a good time. And he used to like talk to each other. Guys, how are you doing? What you guys are doing? So even though he's the prime minister at the office, he's same. So in UK, there won't be bossism. That's what I'm telling you. He never dictates. He's like open-minded people. So if you join any company, you cannot say that somebody will give me a work, I will do it. That means that you are in work in restaurant, not in IT company. IT companies, you should be dependent and you should be flat. Your CEO is equal to you. So for that, you need to take some initiativeness where you need to develop your own framework. You need to develop your own like tools around it. And you need to develop your clouds around it. And you need to do a Dockerization, like virtualization of your whole code. So all these kind of things, like this is all advanced actually, to be honest, but this all will help you to talk in interviews that you are independent, like you are a very independent person, like you can develop the framework, you take care of your project, as simple as that. Okay, this is all basics, but this is advanced. Okay, for that automation testing, we use all these tools. IntelliJ, Maven, Cucumber, JUnit, even Selenium is one of the tool. Okay, so we'll teach you very nice tools. Okay, finally, yes, guys. I mean, if you want, yeah, I got a lot of frameworks, which we can show you. Let me show you something else. Okay. If somebody is new to automation, if you want to see, sir, what is Selenium? People say that a lot of jobs on Selenium. What is Selenium? Don't worry, I'll show you now. Okay. Okay, let me show you some simple test. Okay. Okay, are you all ready to see a nice movie where it's a horror movie because there's a ghost in the movie? Okay, who is that ghost? Okay, the ghost is, can you expect? It's not Sonu Sood. Okay, it's not Arundhati movie. Okay, there's a ghost. Who is that ghost? See here, some ghost is doing some work.
Chrome.
No, it's not Chrome. Chrome is platform. Who is actually doing this work? Who is entering the data? Can you guess?
Code.
What is the tool who is actually entering the data and opening the browser, doing some work for us? Who is that?
Intel.
No. IntelliJ is a IDE, which develops the which actually runs the code. It is like a word notepad. We write the Java code on that. Okay. But who is the person? Okay. Who is actually, see here, I'm not doing anything. Somebody's opening the browser, entering the login details. And now it will create a doctor. Oh, phone number is taken. A bit of stuff. Who is doing it?
This is what automation testing, right? Automation test cases. When you write the code, it will execute them automatically.
Yeah, but who is the person? What is the tool that is actually opening the browser and interacting with the browser?
Python.
Selenium might be.
Yeah, it is Selenium. That's exactly what Selenium is about. Okay. The ghost who is entering the data is called Selenium. That's it. See, this is the ghost, and that ghost is giving a beautiful report to us. Okay. That ghost is called technically Selenium. Okay. And see here how nicely. This is what Cucumber. This is, see, we write the tests in this format and the reports will be in this format. But the person who is doing the work is Selenium. But we need to link all these things, JUnit, Java, IntelliJ, and whatever it is, Maven. This is what Maven is. Okay, everything will come into picture when you actually join the course. But this is what, end of the day, if you are able to do what I did today, just click on running and get a 100% pass report. You are done with the course. With this skill, if you go outside, people will be waiting for you people. Okay, with a CV, let me show you how the Selenium CV will look like. Okay, it will be deal with a lot of CVs. So okay, example, this is one of my student CV. Okay, this is what your CV will look like. Okay, well, how much experience we have in the CV?
2+ years.
2+. Automation testing, web testing, automation testing. We put all these things: Selenium, Cucumber, and behavioral development, cross browser testing, continuous integration. This is what our course is. Okay, if you see our course, you might have seen our course. Okay, anyway, I'll send you that course to you. Yeah. So this is our course curriculum. And we have, this is what we teach. Okay, and we have details here like XPath and all these things we'll discuss. But this is what in the CV. Okay, and see here, we got nice roles and responsibilities, nice project. Okay, and this guy got a job for 40K. Okay, with that CV. That's what the CV is about. That's what I'm telling you. Learn the course, get a nice CV, go out and get a job. That's it. Okay, cool. What else I need to show you? Yeah, the timings and the fees I will tell you. Give me a second. What else? Okay. Yeah, and coming to the volunteership program, guys. So yeah, once you are done with the training, we always give an option for you people to kind of always, you can say, sir, I'm done with the training, I'm happy, I will go with the interviews. Or else you can say, no, sir, I need some more support, or I need some more time. Then the people who are not very confident, for those people, will give an option to we'll give an option to do some volunteership. Means you can work for free for few companies just to gain experience. Okay, that definitely we can help you as a optional service where you can do a volunteership. Okay, that's about this, guys. And coming to the final bit, this is the slide which I'm actually expecting to copy. Okay, give me 1 second. The course fees and the next steps. Okay, yeah, these are the 2 slides I forgot to paste it. So yeah, and that is about volunteership, guys. And coming to job support, yeah, the other thing that I want to tell you is once you complete your training, you all will have an option to where we can help you on CV support and support on interview process, and we can also help you in placement in internal external sources. Means internal means if I know any company, we will happy to refer you the way that I'm doing for other students. And externally also, if you have any interviews, we will help you to find the right job boards and right links, so that you will have your interviews coming up. So the more interviews you get, the more high chance that you will get a job. In my old students, they will get 10 interviews per day, 10 calls per day, and they will convert that into interviews. So the more interviews you go, the more chances, either our side or your side. Okay, guys. That's the placement program, which we will discuss once you complete your training successfully. And yes, coming to the final and important bit. So this is about our placement program, guys. This is our volunteership. This is our automation course. And finally, the price. Okay, after all these things, we had kept our price as low as possible so that it is reachable for the people everywhere in the UK. So we have 2 courses, and we also can help you like one-to-one courses. Like as I mean, if Kirti is asking, Kiranmai is asking to give a weekend or evening course, we can also do one-to-one course. Okay, but the price will be a little bit up, which I can discuss with you. But if you got a batch of people, we can give a customized course on your own demand, one-to-one course. Okay, so we have 3 batches. One is weekday 11 to 2. We are batching a start on Tuesday because it's a long weekend. Tomorrow we're not starting, but Tuesday, May 3rd, we have a batch. Okay, so if somebody of you people are interested, then if you are ready to join this batch, I can give you a discount for you people, because the batch is starting on 3rd, and I don't want you to delay. So if somebody is ready to join from 3rd, I can give you an offer. Okay, which is weekday. Weekend, we are starting in 2 weeks. Okay, because right now, I think Ravi is dealing with faculty. Ravi's batch is finishing in next week. So within 2 weeks, we have a new batch. So for that, you can join if you have weekend. Or if you are having a specific criteria, then you can give me a one-to-one course. And if you got 5 people, then the price will be same. And if you have less than 5 people, we have to slightly increase because we have to pay for the faculties. Okay. So 5 people, if you can bring a batch to me saying that, sir, we are 5 people, I can give you a customized course faculty for so that it will be only for you people, like only your friends and family. You can have a customized timing, morning, evening, whenever you're free, you can get the timings and you can have a one-to-one course with your trainer. Or we can have 11 to 2 o'clock, we have a batch. And coming to the training fees, is very simple, guys. We have very simple lowest cost in the UK, £999, which is payable in 3 installments. Okay. First payment is, this is our payment cost. See, again, I'm telling guys, this very, very high potential, high voltage course for less price. Okay, people are selling the same course for £3,000, but we are making less because you can see here the faculties and the quality of our training is completely different. And we have a complete plan to till your job, you are still in the job, we have a end-to-end plan. Okay. Yeah. Cool. Okay, so that is our course, and £200 you have to pay just to join the course, only £200. You can join the course, you can see how the things are going on. And this is something which is token fees for to join. After you join, first week you see how the things are going on. First week the course will be very nice, so you can feel the course. If you think that no sir, I'm not liking it, then we can give a refund of £200 and you can quit. So you can try and you can leave. So £200 is just for us to token fees, and within 1 week you can decide. Okay, 1 week you can say, you can see the example, you are joining this batch 3 days, you can see the course. Think, oh sir, this is very nice. So second week you can continue and you can pay 400 and you can continue. No sir, I'm not liking this, I think I want to do DevOps. Perfectly fine. £200 straight away given back to you. No questions asked. Okay. And yes, this is our pricing structure. And the next thing what you have to do is, I got a link which I will give it to you right now. So if you are interested with the course, you just pay. I am sending the bank details to you and the course form, because we have to fill a form. So I'm sending you a bank details and the link for you to enroll. Okay, and coming back to the discount, guys. So we have a batch starting on 3rd, and we have only few seats left. Okay, we are almost filled, but we have few seats left. So what we can give is, I can give you a discount of £100. Okay, for that batch. If you are joining for 3rd, so if you can pay me £200 today or tomorrow, and I can put you in that batch. So I will give you a discount of £100. So you will get $899 is the course fees. Okay. So if you want to get that £100 off, then you just enroll for this weekend, so weekday, so that I will put you in that batch. For other batches, it's still $999. And only for that specific Tuesday, if you can join by Tuesday by paying $299, and again 1 week is refundable, I can give you the course for $899. Okay, only thing that I want from you is, I had sent you the bank details, UK bank details. We are like very professional UK bank details where you will get invoice also. So you get a bank details, and I fill the form. Pay £200 and just fill that form. I had sent it to you. That is nothing but course enrollment form, which will have the some, like, next to kin details and the course details. Please fill that form and pay £200 to this account, and then please put your name as reference. Then we will give you access to our Microsoft Teams. Okay, because all our trainings are happening through Microsoft Teams, which is the best online course tool. Okay, and everyone, you can see here all the assignments and all the recordings, everybody here. Example, see here, this is the quality of our students. Example, you take Honey, this guy have done a project which is there in the assignments. Mridula, she had done, maybe she haven't done some work, so we can straight away know he's not working. Okay. So like this, we have different batches. So, and every session is recorded, and you people can have access to the material. Example, see here, we got lot of material and recordings. Okay. So example, see here, example, you want to see one of my class, there will be a recording session, which is available straight away for your Microsoft Access. So if you get access to this tool, then you got everything on one place. Okay.
Firefox and Safari. Do we have to put them as a browser in config.properties as well, or it just
See here, sample class recordings
come
of.
down, next time previous button, yeah, hide toggle and active toggle.
Okay, so see here, guys, how one-to-one, like how personally our people are training. It's not like a videos. Our trainings are, why you can see, sir, can you give the videos? I'm done. No, we want you to work. We want you to interact with us and do the work. Not like other institutes where somebody is talking and you are sitting in the Zoom. University, a whole university classes, you are done like that. It's not, now we don't do like that. I will give us, we want you to do the work and we will guide you. So you will get hands-on. That is called training is. Okay, training doesn't mean that you see video, YouTube video. Okay, so that's the reason why you can see any of our videos, how our students are working and our faculties are helping. Okay, see here example. Oops, it's the wrong one. Okay, see here. Okay, so this is all our sample videos. See here, we got students.
Just showing it as like, no, yes. Permission, that is what I feel. Okay.
Okay, this meeting was created by.
Okay, so people are very interactive, guys. Everybody talks. Okay, anyway, coming back to my fee structure. So if somebody want to do it, please pay £200 and fill the form. Straight away I will give you. So the second payment that you are paying, you can only pay £300. Okay, so you get a discount. Okay, so that straight from Tuesday you will start and you will finish within 3 months. So the course is 3 months, guys. So if you see my course curriculum, I think I will send you this. It's a 3 months and everything is like 36 hours manual and remaining is automation. Okay, so we have a lot of other things as well. So that is all, that is about our course. Okay, so if you are joining by Tuesday this batch, you will get £100 off. Okay, and you will be ready. The only thing is pay that. I can send you the bank details, you save it with me, and also my phone number, you save it. Okay, that's my phone number and you always can contact me. Okay, that's how it works. Okay, guys, now I'll stop this recording and I will open the stage for